with all of the COVID hospital stuff. Just recently, you're able to even have somebody with you, so. For the longest time, you weren't even allowed to have anybody with you. You were just chilling by yourself. Which is crazy. All right, let's get a good run going today. Let's finally do this thing, man. I have 5.5 minutes to save on my summer bests. There's no reason why we should not destroy my PB. I got a notification that a package was delivered today, and I like had a minor freak out thinking that my loopy came today. It was not. It was something random. So I was pretty upset actually. I was like all excited. I'm like, oh my gosh, that would have been amazing. I probably won't even get my board by the beginning of the year, or the end of the year. There were people that said that they sent their 3DSs in, like the original 3DSs, at like the beginning of November, like the middle of November, on his forums, and Loopy's like, yeah, they're in the queue to get done. And I'm like, oh damn, dude, like I sent mine in at like the beginning of December, so there's people that are like 2 weeks ahead of me that are still waiting, so. Nice. I bet he had a red rupee too. Can you pick? Oh my gosh, this is so slow. I'm gonna hit again. Oh, okay, good. Alright, we're good. The typical RNG. I'm not saving any time here. I'm gonna get hit. Yep. I don't actually know how I didn't get hit by that guy. That was actually really crazy. Come on, let's go. Let's go. I'm so short on rupees too. Gross. Ever. Yeah, I probably won't be until February, unfortunately. Which I don't know what I'm gonna do. I might have to go like... What am I doing? I might have to go like webcam, full screen. If I want to keep playing. Or I'm gonna have to take like a month hiatus and just be like practicing. Which I don't think anybody wants. I sure as heck don't want that. Tell Zahir to send me his 3DS since he's not using it right now. I'll just send it back to him when my loopy board gets in. I'm sure Zahir has like 4 3DS boards. He could lend me one, you know? Ladies and gentlemen, it's everyone's favorite boy with the tusks. It's Dampe. Holy crap, what? Dampe? Or just trying to pawn Zahir's 3DS boards off of him. If I remember right, I want to say, who was it? Hold on. I would not advise this. I'm going to open up Discord while I'm playing. Like I'm trying to navigate here. Oh god, see, this is why you don't do this. Oh my gosh, what is his name? I can't think of his name off the top of my head. One of the A Link Between Worlds mods, he was like an OOT 3DS guy, like super prominent, and dude, I'm literally blanking on his name for whatever reason. Yes, Ben. Yeah, I don't know why I couldn't think of that. At one point he had 5. I know that because he posted. He was holding on to like I want to say like 3 or 5 of them. For like rainy days. To, like send to runners that needed them. Which is crazy. Was like holding out for like good runners that needed to borrow them for records and stuff. He would like send them out to people so they could grind with them, and then when they were done, he would like either like, I don't think he actually ended up doing that, but he like ended up buying a ton of them knowing that they were going to be super expensive, which is honestly such a good investment. Because there's no reason not to scalp. There's no reason not to scalp them, like, honestly, like, in, like, 5 years. I'm not saying let's sell them for, like, thousands of dollars like everyone else is doing, but at least go on 3dscapture.com and sell them for, like, 500 bucks. Yo, what's up, Clink? That's very true. Hopefully. We can all hope. I would honestly, I mean, like, in an ideal world, I would love for that to happen. Got him. Perfect. Okay. Well, I'm just hoping that these optimized boards are pretty easy to install and I can help the community out during the, you know, the drought at least. We just gotta wait for COVID. But I want to say they only do new 3DS, new 3DS XLs, and nice, old 3DS XLs. I think he does original 3DS boards too. So I haven't seen anything for 2DS or new 2DS XLs. So I can't find any boards for those. So Murky would be the only person as of right now to do those. But I think Optimize does everything else. At least sends the boards out. We have enough rupees at this point. Yeah, dude, just the fact that Loopy's back building again is insane. Alright, Greg, be a good boy. Jump. Okay. Oh, that's a good boy, Greg. He's a good boy. Oh. Gregory, man. Love when he's being nice. Just me, or does everyone just mash endlessly through this cutscene even though like 95% of it, nothing's happening? .391 isn't that bad at all, actually. Yeah, I never understood what the Nan mod was. I saw the board, like the hookup for it. Oh, gotcha. And I thought that was like the hookup to plug into. Yeah, exactly. And I was like, bro, those 4 little pins right there that you would plug into look like they would break so easily. All right. Honestly, I'm just like, I've said this probably 10 or 20 times, but I'm just, the biggest thing that I'm thankful for is that the developers of Checkpoint were able to downgrade it to be able to be usable on the original 3DS. Because for a while, it was only usable on the new 3DS systems and 2DS systems. So there was no way to manage your save data. So you had to use like a super janky system. Or you would have to use like a... You'd have to use like a... Oh my gosh. Why am I blanking on everything today? You would... You'd have to use whatever it's called. a way to wirelessly connect your 3DS to your computer. And then you just manage your saves that way. But checkpoint is a thing again on the new 2DSs, or on the original 3DSs. Are there even any? I thought that checkpoint was the only like usable one. Oh, nice. Yeah, if I look up Save Game Manager 3DS, the only one that I've ever been able to find is checkpoint. I just assumed it was like the only one and everything else was obsolete at this point. Oh, gross. Yeah, no thanks. Everyone knows that the homebrew browser apps, all of them are disgusting. The one thing I don't really like about checkpoint is that like I've opened up Ocarina of Time 3D and Luigi's Mansion on my 3DS, but I've never like actually saved the game or anything. Like I literally just went to the title screen to make sure that the games that I downloaded onto the system actually worked, and it created icons for them, but there's nothing to manage, and I can't get rid of the icons. I'd have to show you, Cold. Like, so like inside a checkpoint, each game that you open up gets its own. What the heck? Gets its own like icon where you can manage the game's files, you know? And so just because I opened Ocarina of Time 3D and Luigi's Mansion on my 3DS system, it has its own icon. And I can't move A Link Between Worlds like to the front. So like every time I go into checkpoint, I have to go to the very end. And I can't rearrange it at all. Which is probably like that's just more of a minor inconvenience thing. Oh, see, that's probably the strat. All right. Oh yeah, that's true. I didn't even think about that. Wow. The queen. Let's hold down right, remember? Let's do that. I can't believe I said that to you. I'm literally holding down left on my joystick right now. finally learned how to properly bell, I feel like. Just slamming where I want to go on the joystick or on the touchpad over and over again until it registers is not the best way to do that, apparently. And yes, that was exactly how I was doing it. I've realized that using physical buttons is much more responsive. Yo. Alright, well, rupees aren't a thing anymore. Don't have to be concerned about that. That's nice. Alright. Nice. Okay. Has the potential to be good now. My PB has second try block rod. So. And a bad eyeball tower fight. Oh, that's not gonna work. Oh my god, man. That trick is so stupid. Just go for it. Yeah, this House of Gales is honestly one of the most technically difficult dungeons. Whoa. I honestly was not expecting to get that. I seriously did not think that was gonna hit. That was gross. Whatever. The whole dungeon as a whole, this dungeon as a whole is just bad. Alright, here's the big save here. Exactly. Each dungeon has like one like big like time killer. Where like if you don't get it, it can cost you like 15 at least. I always want to dash here. Man. Dude, why is this trick impossible? I can't do this trick. Thank you. I think that's harder than the bomb rod, I swear. I'm not joking. I think that's harder than the bomb rod. Don't dash that way. Yeah, everyone's like, just gotta practice. It's free. I'm like, dude, I've practiced. It's not free. I don't know what's... I don't know what's free about that. Oh, dude, I'm not saying the bomb round's easy or anything by any means. God, man. I thought that was it, too. Okay. We will continue. All in all, I think as long as Moldarm goes smooth, we'll save like maybe 15 or 20 seconds. That was pretty slow. Oh. Yeah. This third try. Not too bad. I'll take it. Oop. Okay, we're just gonna roll with it. This is not good. Okay, good. That was really solid. All right, we're saving like 30. All right. For everything that went wrong there, only losing 30 seconds is not bad at all. I'll take that 9 times out of 10. And like I said, if we can get out of Hyrule on 125 pace, God, man. That's, I mean, that's insane. All right, up, left, right, down. Let me know. We're going right, down, down here. That's what I'm thinking. Left. What should you practice? I don't know. What was your like your pain, like your biggest pain points in your PB? I honestly wasn't paying attention. I want to say up, but I don't think that's right. Okay, cool. That was kind of scary for a second. It's gonna be a sub 33 Master Sword 2, or it's gonna be a 33 on the dot. Nope, 3301. Nice. Well, I feel like that's easy to practice. Well, not even practice. I feel like that's easy to keep track of. I'm gonna lose like 2 seconds just from movement. I would honestly practice House of Gales and, I mean, Tower Hera, but you say you practice that all the time, so. That was weird. Yeah, 2 seconds. Round it up. Yeah, Thieves is a good idea. I always like to practice Swamp and Desert in unison. Yo, Cole, now that you have a sub 310, what's next now? Are you gonna keep grinding or what? I thought you have a sub 310. I thought you got a 309. Oh. Just saying it with my boy Chad and Martin. It's my boy. It's my boy Martin and my boy Chad. You have a 311. I gotcha. Have to, dude. You gotta. We have to start setting the culture of ALBW. Dude, your stream has been... What? That was stupid. Your stream's been popping off lately, Cold. I walked in, wow. I tuned in the other day and you had like 27 to 30 people in there. That was crazy. People been loving those hundos, dude. Nice. I don't like this at all. Okay. Patricia looked like she was in a bad position. I don't know why I just called that person Patricia. The Armos, I mean. Oh, dude, that's nice. I forget that you played AC for a really long time. Yeah, that's not a bad idea at all, Clank. I feel like we've been really sexist with our names, so adding a female Armos would be, you know, culturally diverse. Not culturally diverse, but really diverse, you know? Want to make, you know, everyone feel great. Nice. I always always merge there because, I mean, honestly, I don't know what the faster movement for that particularly is. Yeah, where that green guard is, you like merge and grab the hearts and that 1 rupee. Like, I don't know if you just walk around that guy, if that's faster. Seriously? Got me, man. He got me. Just 10 seconds for no reason. My favorite thing ever. I love losing 10 seconds to that fight just for literally no reason. This is a 141.03 or a 41.03. No, 41.05. If that shows you anything, it's that I can save a ton. All right. We've done what we needed to do, which is just take take 125 pace into low roll. So I mean, we're literally on identical pace as yesterday. Basically pretty much identical. That was scary. The pause champ. There we go. We actually got the dash. Okay. I haven't done that in a really long time. What? All right. I'm irritated now. This is stupid. I've fat fingered. I do that at least once a run. Where I bring up the NTR menu for no reason. Just so bad, dude. Just so bad, man. What is happening? Get out of my way. I honestly have no idea what's wrong with this right now. Go, man. Go. 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 Oh my god, dude. Losing a billion. Whatever. It'd just be like that, dude. Okay, whatever. Let's just get out of here. Good lord. Okay, whatever. Dude, check this out. Losing all my time. It's alright. We're out of there. I don't really care. Dude, honestly, my my Swamp Palace in PB was like pretty much perfect. So I'm gonna bonk. For my skill level, my Swamp Palace was perfect in PB, so it's alright. I'm still on 126 pace. Like, I can't complain. It's all about taking what I can get. Can I, there we go. Okay. Save some time here. My guess is we're gonna lose like 4 seconds to gold. Six seconds. I can still gold this by like 30 seconds. That's not gonna work. Cool. All right. You could learn how to tornado rod up there. You don't have to lose a second to merging. The top tier strat. But you lose like 20 seconds if you fail because you fall. Dude, you're lying. How did I not hit? Right. Yay. Speedrunning. Annoying. Well, all that time save is going down the garbage now. Really disheartening. Yeah. Mini boss skip would be super sick. It's just impossible. Yeah, for the 15 seconds inside the dungeon was legit. No, dude, come on. I need to quit doing that. Alright, big time save here. Clean. Alright. Dang it, I thought I could make that. Alright. I'm gonna get hit? No? Okay. What? That was really weird. I could have sworn that I fell. Alright. Rage of the RNG gods. Up top. Let's go. Clean. That was actually... That was a good mini boss too. Probably a little risky going for that in that statue room, but it's all good. Eh. Exactly. As long as it works. Please. Perfect. I missed it once. And I just reset. I was just like, yeah, I'm not gonna go grab it. Nice. Yeah, it was really clean. Hello? I hit my touchpad like 5 times. Clink, I don't know if you know that, but it's actually faster to not slash the skulls and just walk underneath them. Than it is to slash and jump down. So, you see me doing that, it's because it's like a couple, like a third of a second faster. Yeah, just walk to the left and then go under and then walk in the seam basically, and then just drop down below. That was really sketchy. That did not feel good at all. Never mind. The heck? Instead of slashing the skulls before you jump down into the painting, you can just like avoid slashing the skulls. but it's nothing like went the wrong way. It's nothing like super crazy. Nothing important, Clink. What is important is saving 19.25 seconds. Oh, okay. You knew what I was saying. Okay, gotcha. Nice, 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 nice. Wow, dude. Professional archer. My buttons are not working. It's like 1/3 of a second faster. It's those minor time saves that are gonna just start stacking up. Dude, I cannot get the directions working right now. I've hit so many wrong directions in this run. It's unbelievable. I went the wrong way again. Other than that, this dungeon's been pretty clean. The only thing that's the real time save is gonna come from Elma. Do it, man. Okay. Nice. Yeah, you don't really need to figure anything out in the right at this point in time. Just something to think about in the future, you know? Well, that was kind of scary. I think I grabbed that heart. That's the second time in a row that I've dashed up there and got pinned and lost like 3 hearts because of it. The only reason I'm losing hearts is because I'm getting pinned up in the corner and I can't. And Helma's just standing there and I can't get out of there. All right. Comes down to Jerry. This feels eerily the same as yesterday. Yo, what's up, Cam? Yo, that was nice. Yo, nice. What are you playing? Better not be Breath of the Wild, because that's not a real Zelda game. Yo, the best Zelda game ever. Good for you, man. Making me proud. Okay. Alright, right. That's my favorite. Link to the Past. Speedrun it, dude. I'll teach you. I'll tell you what, if I get sub 130, I will plug my SNES in after this, and I will do a run of A Link to the Past. What? Without any practice or remembering any of the strats. It's been like 2 years. Alright, Jerry. Come on, dude. No. Thank you. Okay. My heart is done palpitating. Nice. I'm down. What a great fight. I'm down. Kinda. I mean, if you do all the major glitches, it is. What is happening? Okay, chill out for a second. Hold on. Oh god. This is so bad, dude. Okay, whatever. We survived. Yeah, world record for just regular any percent for A Link to the Past is like a minute 47, a minute 40. But no major glitches is 1:23:01. Yeah, that was really stressful. All right. 2 minutes. See if we can cut the backhoe. Yo, thanks for the follow. What's up, Zelda? Zelda's Peller. Hope you're doing well today. Thanks again for the support. Super appreciate that. Nice. Dude, how many times am I gonna grab the wrong direction? Nice. Perfect. What? That was weird. Alright. Be good, mini boss. Okay. If I just get hit once, yeah, I'm fine. We're good. Yeah, no mini boss skip. Dude, I don't actually think I've ever gotten it once. Like, even, like, screwing around in practice. He died? No? That was weird. I just haven't done like messed with it at all either is the other thing. Got the animation too, which is good. I didn't get the swag. Oh my god. Oh, nice. What? Come on. Yeah, I still need to mess around with it a little bit. I'm gonna do it eventually. Nice. No, dude. Come on, Thief Girl. Quit getting hungry. No, come on. So stupid. Alright, just need a clean fight and we're good. What? That was weird. Alright, let's get a good fight. Very nice. That was a great fight. Really, I can't complain about that. That thieves. Really, nothing that bad went. Maybe Thief Girl getting hungry and taking a break, but I mean, other than that, wasn't too bad. Go. All right. Here we go. Time. Nice. Okay. Nice. Good aggro. All been super clean so far. Ooh, that was weird. That's okay. Alright. Do it. Oh God. Hmm. Okay. Okay. Fine. I'm fine with that. Oh, baby. See you on the other side, guys. Yeah, that's fine. I just took the hit. There's no way I was gonna get out of there. That's not good. This is bad, man. It should be the last cycle, though. Okay. Okay, not as much health as I would have liked to lose, but okay. Okay, we got the meme cycle out of it. Alright, we gotta equip the light arrows. There we go. I forgot to do that in PB and I mashed empty item for like 10 seconds. God damn it, man. Okay. Ping pong harder. Okay. Alright, we're good. Oh. We did it. Finally, man. Finally. Did I cut 120, the 128 though? I think I did. Oh my god, dude. I can't believe it. No way. Holy cow. Yeah, I did. The 127.50, I think. Oh my god, dude. Yo, this run is insane. Yo, let's go, dude. I'm like shaking. All right, guys. This was crazy. Yo, in this run alone, we jumped from 25th to 13. We jumped 12 spots. That's so ridiculous. Yo, Talik, thank you for the follow. Appreciate the support. That is so crazy. Cut the backo, cut the clink. That's, yeah. Dude, I don't know what to say. The only other thing I can say is that I can't do any, I have no form of recording anymore. So it's webcam city until, my loopy board comes in. If I want to stream, I have to use webcam. I can't use NTR after sub 130. Yeah, it's sub 125 that they need video proof. But yeah, let's go through this run real fast. Bad Death Mountain RNG. So we can save some time there. Pretty good Sanctuary. Greg allowed us, blessed us with some with a first try, which is good. Wasn't a fast cycle though. Zora's Domain, we didn't walk into the cutscenes, so it was a free 20 seconds. House of Gales, I still have a ton of time to save. Pretty bad fight. And second try, key skip. I still have 30 seconds to save in Tower of Hera. I really need to practice that dash cancel. It took me like 2 or 3 tries, or I think it took me like 4 tries to get. And then third try, bomb rod. And then I have 3 seconds to save in Ravio just from movement alone. I bonked like 3 times. I lost 5 seconds in Hyrule's Castle, or in Hyrule Castle just from the Yuga fight with bad, just a bad pattern basically. There's that. I lost a minute in Swamp Palace to bad clips, so we have a minute to save in Swamp Palace, which is pretty crazy. So if we have a good Swamp Palace, we get a minute basically. Desert Palace, we saved 10 seconds out of 7. So still have a little bit of time there. Ice Ruins, I fell and second try bridge skip. So, and I still can save like 30 seconds on that as a gold. I don't have a good Ice Ruins like just segment at all. Pretty good Skullwoods, pretty good Dark Palace. I still have some time to save in Dark Palace. Lost 20 seconds in Turtle Rock. Second try Jerry, and then just a horrible Trihex fight. So got some more time to save there. Obviously, Thieves Hideout was good. second trial skip, and a lot of nerves playing into that. So we have about 25 seconds to save there. My PB had double golds in Lil Rule and in Yugan, and both were really, really good. So don't know if I can get all of that time back, but we can get pretty close. I think to both of those. And then obviously nerves playing a factor in that Yugan fight. And just kind of a weird bad pattern anyways. So all in all, a really sweet, really, really cool run. I'm actually really happy with this. Really, really happy with it.